My light flickering because it's cold. It haven't warmed up yet. But I'm here. Y'all probably thought I had forgot about the live stream for today, but I told y'all I would be back today and the rest of the week. What's up, Rob Beats? How you doing? And what's up, Mishi? What's up, Lonnie? What's up, Romello? How y'all doing? Just checking in with y'all. I told y'all I would be back. Cleo, what's up? Soul Deep, what's up? Rod says hanging in there. Yep. What's up, Sincere? Let me turn my I can't see that good on my phone because I got my light dim. What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Angela? What's up, Ituri? Don't have much going on. I actually just stopped by here. My son is getting help with geometry, so I just stopped by here because I didn't get a chance to do it today. I'm sorry, I'm just writing some stuff down in my planner. Yeah, I don't have a lot going on right now. You know, the two people that won, right now I can't even think of who they are. I need to go. I'm gonna have to go. Actually, I should have the pieces of paper over there, but they have not even said who they, gave me their info or nothing. I don't even know if they know they won. I'm sorry, I've been absent a lot on here. What's up, Nalasia? What's up, Wanda? What's up, Miss Tori? What's up? Who's the Don? Oh, I can't read. Who is Lee Don? Who is it? Whatever that is, I don't know. What's up to you? What's up, Anitra? Itori says awesome planners rule. Romello, what's up? I didn't see the live drawing. It was on the other channel. It was on the red channel. I'm just doing lives on here because I haven't done any videos, so I'm just kind of trying to catch up. But I plan to do some more on the red channel. Like I want to do some kind of behind the scenes type stuff and stuff like that. Like this will be just videos really, and like if y'all really want to get to know me like away from here and stuff like that, that's what I'll be doing on the red channel. Once I get back to doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I've been a little off. What's up, Cheryl? Where I can purchase it with Cheryl says, oh, without having the monthly fee. You can probably go online. They got some older versions of Photoshop, but you can probably go online, like maybe to maybe just Google it, or even on Amazon, or sometimes they may have them in the stores, but they pretty much do the same things. It don't really matter what version you have. Some of the newer ones, like I know if you have the online version, you got, they give you extras and stuff like that. Scoob got that one, and she was telling me that they gave that you can do stuff like they have different mock-ups and stuff like that on there. But yeah, I have mock-ups that I use, so I don't really need that. And you can also make your own mock-ups. There's plenty of videos here on YouTube that teach you how to do that, but it's just some extra stuff, that plus extra stuff that they have. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Richard? David, what's up, David? Thank you for watching my videos. What's up, Abraham? And John Long. Not much, just chilling. You're welcome, Cheryl. But yeah, the versions that I have are not it's not the one you have to pay for. It's just the guy that used to be computer guy. He's actually not my computer guy anymore, but he was the one who put it on my computer. He usually just put whatever programs I asked for on there. What's up, Patches? How you doing? So what y'all up to today? I got it, and I don't even have it with me. Well, it's on my phone, part of it, but I got a design, another order for Rigs and Racks, the fitness CrossFit gym, local gym. I'm about to do some T-shirts and some hoodies for them. Two different designs. They're getting together the order right now. Misha P says watching Empire. I hadn't been watching it. I hadn't watched that in forever. I have to check it out on Hulu. Look, I hadn't been watching. I used to always watch How to Get Away with Murder. That used to be my show, but I hadn't even been watching that. And I know they had a lot of shows on there. Yep, I had my son. Well, tonight they had practice off, but when my oldest son have to go to tutoring, then I don't get to go to church on Wednesdays because, like, I would be at church right now, but I have to wait for him. I don't know how long it's gonna take him to get out of, out of studying or tutoring, whatever you want to call it. Him and another guy on his football team, they get together and they do their homework. And they get a lot of computer assignments where they have to do stuff online like IXL. I don't know if y'all on here have kids that do that, but yep, it's for geometry. Ituri says peeling some silver glitter vinyl patterns for an order. So Deep says taping Empire. Yes. Look, you could get Hulu and you could always watch it the next day. And I don't know, it's up to you if you want to tape it, but y'all know I'm cheap. Like a few years ago, my credit wasn't all that good because I had like a lot of credit card bills and stuff like that, and I needed to pay them off. So I ended up I had satellite at that time. I can't remember if I was with Dish or Direct because I've been with both of them over the years off and on. But I dropped that and I got the Roku and I got internet TV. So I got like Hulu, Netflix, and my sister got she got, what is it, Direct TV, the online version of it, so you can watch live TV and stuff like that. And like we kind of trade out passwords and stuff like that. So all of us, well, me and one of my sisters, my other sister, they got like a jailbroken Roku, not Roku, but a jailbroken Amazon Fire Stick or whatever. But I was just like, I don't want to jailbreak mine. Y'all know I be thinking I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm like, I don't feel like that's right. So I don't be wanting to do it. I just pay for Hulu, Netflix, whatever. But yeah, I saved a lot of money. I got my credit cards paid off, got my credit up to a good point, and all from not paying that TV bill. It saved me a lot of money. Plus, I did some other stuff too, but I felt like that was like the biggest thing because I always had felt like I needed TV, but now I don't even really care for TV that much. Francis says, How to Get Away with Murder was my favorite show. John Long says, business been slow since it's getting cold. Do you supply hoodies or do you request customers bring? I supply hoodies, but like the girl that owns the gym, her and my sister have been best friends all through high school. And she kind of like family. So like what I usually do with her is I let her, I'll order them for her, but she'll pay for them, and that way I don't have to like actually spend my money on them or whatever. She just let me know what she want, and then she come through and pay for them, and like use her card and everything to order them, and I print them, for her from there. That's how we do that. Kevin Hunt says, working with a Oki C711 WT and kind of new to it. Any tips? I don't know what printer that is, but I don't even know if it's an inkjet or a laser printer, but the one I have an Oki that's a laser printer. I mean, if I don't know what tips to tell you, I guess a tip I can tell you is find I use off-brand toner for mine, so that'll save you a lot of money. That's a tip. Marquez, what's up? Marquez says, I'm trying to make my own screens. What type of fabric should I buy? They sell silk screen they sell screens I can't even, the material for screens, the silk screen material for the screens. I was about to say, I can't even think of what it's called. But yeah, I don't make my own screens. I usually just buy them already, uh, you know, meshed up or already set up or whatever. I don't make my own. But yeah, it depends on what you need. If you're talking about what type, it's a specific type that you use for screen printing, and you can also get different meshes, you know, depending on what you're gonna be printing and stuff like that. So Deep says, true, I have Hulu. KCTSP says, hi Sin, just you were live. Yeah, I'm live now. What's up, Mr. Ezenek? How you doing? Sheila says, please tell me what's the name of the foam you use to make pressing pillows. I didn't make mine. I just bought them online. And I don't know what the foam is inside of it because I haven't tried to open it up or anything. But they're not really expensive. You can look on, they sell them everywhere. Hulu. Hulu. Look at that. That was crazy, huh? eBay. Y'all can see how my mind be working. It's just too much going on right now. I can't even think straight. But you can find them on eBay, Amazon. Stalls sell them. Some other places like that sell them. I would just look around and see what sizes you need and try to get those. Misha P says, I have DirecTV now and Cody. So Deep says, I have Roku. There's no need for cable anymore. Y'all hear that train going by? Let me see. Marquez says Streamio. What's up, Nolly? Patches says, I have Netflix. I would try Hulu because I miss How to Get Away with Murder. Yeah, they have it on. It's like the next day you can usually watch it on there. I haven't watched it in a while though. John Long said a quality hoodie ain't cheap. What's up, Osvaldo? Osvaldo says, hope you guys are doing good and listening to you and doing some mugs at the same time. Franco says, by the way, I just bought my first heat press and vinyl cutter. Excuse me. What's up, Chantel? Or Chantel. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Let me see. So Deep Designs says, go Francos. Good luck. I'm sure you would do well. What's up, Eddie Jr.? How you doing? What's up, Felisa? What's that? Too fly, my bad. Look, let me lean back so I can read better instead of having to bend over. You're welcome, Marquez. I appreciate y'all watching and subscribing and everything. Nolly says, how do I do my marketing? I'm getting ready to I'm trying to get me a website set up for this upcoming year, but the way I started by just doing stuff for people that I knew, and then eventually I started I was wearing the stuff that I print and stuff like that too. And also, like, I did some stuff for my mom's church. I did some stuff for my church, just really kind of people that I knew. And then once I got this shop, people kind of just start coming in. And I just feel like all of this was God, because I didn't, like, in the beginning, I wasn't really marketing. I just got this building. I found out the nail place used to be in this building, and my cousin, she always get her nails done. So she was telling me about the place because she knew I was, doing the t-shirts and stuff like that. And when I found out how much the rent was, I was like, I got to get this place. And I actually had a job at that time. I was an apartment manager. And I didn't like the job. It was stressful. So I ended up getting this place, and I was paying the rent every month. But because of how demanding the apartment manager job is, I never had a chance to come over here and work. But then I ended up getting fired from that job. I was really wanting to quit, but I really got fired for no reason. And I felt like this other lady, she always had two apartment complexes at once. And at this time, she didn't have two. And I felt like she wanted to have two. And it was an audit coming up. She was supposed to be helping me get ready for the audit. And I know this is kind of off the track of the question that you asked. So I guess I'll try to answer that. But then I started posting the stuff as for the marketing, and then I'll get back to this story. But I started posting online on Facebook everything, and then I was like, if it was somebody that I knew needed shirts, I would tell them, hey, I do shirts. Or somebody that I socialize with, I would tell them I have my t-shirt shop. I had the business cards. I would hang up flyers and stuff like that. And this is a small town, so that's pretty much how I did with the marketing. I don't have a business degree or anything like that. A lot of this was just me being persistent, and and God basically doing all this for me, because that's really what I feel like. Because I didn't really know a whole lot about business. I kind of learned as I went. I didn't do a business plan. I just wanted to do this. I wanted to work for myself. So that was basically how I ended up doing everything. So basically, when the woman she was supposed to be helping me, because I hadn't been working there. I had been working maybe about a year, almost a year, and we had an audit coming up, and so we had to get all the paperwork and everything in order. And because she had been working there for several years for that same company, she was supposed to come and help me, and she was supposed to go through all my files, make sure everything was right. It wasn't anything that that wasn't supposed to be in there, or anything that could be a problem or whatever. She had me to pull all my files out, and they was like all piled up on a table in the office, and they was like that. And she told me don't. She was like, leave all these files out because I have to go through them all. So I was like, okay. I left them, and they was out for maybe a couple of weeks, and then one of the guys from the main office came down there. He was like, seeing I'm gonna have to let you go because your paperwork is just not getting done, because all those files was out, and I take it there was what she had told him or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was her fault, because if my paperwork wasn't getting done, they would have been fired me a long time ago. And it's like monthly paperwork that you had to do and stuff like that. But when they fired me, I just felt like a heavy weight was lifted off of me, and I just was like, I was actually putting in rent at the time. I was like, well, do you want me to finish this rent, or, leave it like it is or whatever? And he was like, go ahead and do it if you don't mind. So I went ahead and did that. And then I was like, hey, will I be able to keep my apartment? Because that was really one thing, because like around here, it's a small place. It's not really a lot of places to move to quickly, So he was like, yeah, I could keep my apartment. They didn't even charge me rent for probably about 5 or 6 months before I started actually paying rent. And I feel like it was because of, they know they fired me for no reason, basically. But yeah, I know I say that a lot of times, but I had never told the story before. Where do you get I ordered from Amazon, but all you got to do is, I actually have ordered from several places, but the last time I ordered from Amazon. It's a lot of different companies that sell ink. I would look for one that's close, because I ordered from one out of Texas before and one out of Memphis, Tennessee, and both of those will be here like the next day. I have ordered from California before also, and it take a little bit longer to get to Louisiana. But basically, all you gotta do is go to Google, whatever printer you got, type in toner for that printer or ink for that printer, and it'll pop up, and you can go through, if you want to go through all of them and find the one that's best, or find the one that's cheapest, or find one that's closest to you, whatever, with the best reviews. It's a whole bunch of different ways, but Google is your friend. Like any question y'all can ask me, y'all probably don't like, if y'all trying to ask me something y'all need to answer right away, if you go to Google and type it in, you can probably get the answer right there, and it might even be a better answer than what I was gonna give, or my answer to that question that you Googling could be I'm not sure, or I don't know. Felisa say I gave up cable years ago. What's up, Teresa? Nolly says, what do you suggest for the home-based business? Like, cause my business is so slow. Um, I don't know if you if you have a website. I'm gonna have to grab me a water. Excuse me. Let me grab a water right quick. Let me get one up here that's not cold. I'm back. Sorry about that. But if you have a website where people can order online, that may help. That may help with it. I mean, when I was doing stuff at home, I was only doing stuff for people that I knew. I didn't start doing stuff for other people and businesses and stuff like that until I got my shop. And I really wasn't making enough money to quit and get a shop at the time. I kind of was I won't say forced into it, but I was really wanting to quit my job, but then the time came, and because I wouldn't quit it, I guess God was like, I'm gonna have to look, I done told you to quit this job and you won't listen to me. Because I was like, how I'm gonna take care can't talk, how I'm gonna take care of these kids, because things wasn't always good with me and their dad. So but yeah, that I mean, that's all I can tell you is from my experience. But you'll have to get a website or a Facebook page and post as much as you can. If it's some schools in your area, try to get in with them. Or if you know some parents that have kids that play sports, make a shirt or two for them, like the really nice shirts, and sometimes that'll get you orders. What's up, Chanu? I can't even say that name. I'm just gonna say Shan White, cause I don't know if I don't want to butcher your name. First live I've called. I appreciate you tuning in. You welcome, Francos. Yara said hello. All my respect. I want to begin. I don't know which printer and ink should I buy. Thanks. It's a bunch of different ways you can start printing. So I mean, I'm not sure what kind of printing you trying to do. If you can tell me that, maybe I can try to help you. But I do have videos on printers like inkjet and laser printers, and I showed y'all all of the equipment that I started out with. I mean, it just kind of depends, and like for screen printing, the kind of ink that I like to use is Union, and I have always also used water-based inks too. So I mean, it's like with a lot of this stuff, I can kind of like, I can't really just say you should start this way or that way, but like what I have done with a lot of my videos, I just was like, this is how I started, this is what I did, and pretty much all of my videos are like from my experience, because it's like thousands, probably millions or billions of people that do screen printing or print t-shirts or whatever, and they might have started in a different way than what I started. So I can't really just say that everything, my way is the way that everybody should do it, because some people do it differently. You gotta see what's best for you, but and what your budget is. Eddie Jr. say I missed you. Well, I'm trying to be back. I'm planning next month to have a video out for every day. What's up, Lucy? Lucy says there's now heat transfer paper available for laser printer, only it's no cut and no weeding needed. Yeah, it's got like some extra steps. I've seen that paper. I can't think of what it's called right now, but you have to buy like extra sheets to to do all that. And then like with the transfer paper, it's pretty much gonna peel eventually. unless you're using like the Magic Touch. They have transfer paper that they say is not supposed to peel if you get one of those oaky white toner printers. What's up, Latricia? What's up, Renee? Thanks, Eddie Jr. Felisa says, "Oh, that was a blessing. God had it all lined up for you." Yeah, I truly believe that, because, I mean, everything just worked out. What's up, DeSheila? Thanks, Lucy. It was all right. Sheila said, "Thank you. I'm trying to save some money." Crafty Lee, what's the name of the batting? What's up, Jason? Teresa says, "And look at how you have been blessed. No regrets." Crafty Lee says, "LOL. It comes in squares." Oh, there was an answer for somebody's questions. Patches says, "Your story is very inspiring. I started watching you because Reyes popped up." Come on, train, go on by. Popped up in my video feed one day, and I watched all of his videos, and I was still inspired to view more, and there you were. You and Reyes tell the truth. Thanks for all y'all help. Thank you for watching, V. Ituri says, "God moved it out of your way so you could grow in your own business." What's up, Silver Fox? How you doing? Crafty Lee says, "Google and YouTube." Yeah, I honestly believe anything, like, whether it's something that's good, negative, or positive, good or bad, you can learn how to do it online, and YouTube is a great teacher, because it's like, that's how I learned how to screen print. Like, I have never, until I went to the ISS show, I had never seen anybody else screen print or even heat print other than on YouTube. That's how I learned. And like in the beginning, I didn't know what all you needed to do it, and I found out about Ryanette. And like, the good thing about Ryanette and like Nevertheless, places like that, they have kits that include every single thing that you need to print. But like when I started out, I started out doing the vinyl, so with the vinyl, I kind of got what I felt like I needed. I made sure, like, when I bought my heat press, I didn't buy the cheapest press. I bought the press that I have is a Hicks 15 by 15. It's just a basic press. It was the cheapest name brand press that I could find, and I honestly, my bad, y'all. That was my son letting me know that he's done with two, whatever. So I'm gonna have to get off of here in a minute. But what was the question I just read? What's up, O2 Fast? Doggone it. Where is that? Okay, Shawana. All right. My bad. I'm sorry about that. Let me see. Man Brown Jr. says you super dope. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see. Yeah, I agree with that. And look, I have I don't know, like, I have had a time where God had wanted me to. It was this young girl. She wasn't like real young. She was an adult, but she was like 18, 19 years old. She was dating this older guy, and like, I didn't know like a whole bunch about her relationship, but I knew that this guy was with somebody else, but he would see this girl, and I felt like, and that was when I was the apartment manager, and I just felt like I don't know, like, when God talked to you, it's like he put something in your heart, a lot of times, and you'll know that it's him. If you got a good relationship with him, you'll know that it's him. And he was wanting me to talk to this girl about her self-worth and stuff like that, but I was kind of scared to talk to her because and like this guy would always be like doing her wrong and stuff, but I was kind of scared to talk to her about it because I was like, she gonna think I was in her business, you know. But I didn't really know a lot about her business. It was just, you know, people talk and stuff like that at times. So it took me a long time before I went and talked to her. And then when I did go talk to her, it was so easy to talk to her. And like now, you know, we, because of the age difference and stuff, we you know, we not like just friends that hang out and stuff like that. But you know, she a cool person, and you know, I guess since then we kind of had some type of relationship, you know. And it was just, you know, like I don't know. I feel like she know that I'm a person that wouldn't tell her business and stuff like that, you know, and she could talk to me if she needed to about stuff. But let me see. I'm gonna have to switch this. I don't even know if my phone is gonna let me do it. Switch. I was gonna try to stay live while I go. Okay, turn on. Okay, it's on. I'm gonna try to stay live, even though I got had a lot of people commenting and stuff on the last video that I did live, because they talking about you don't need to be you putting other people at risk and all this and that. I'm not gonna put myself at risk. If it get too bad, or if it's a lot of cars or whatever, I'm just gonna have to get off. But yeah, that's what people was commenting, and some of them I just disabled their comments because I'm like, really? I know y'all can't see me. Can I get in the car? Whoa. Let me see, because I'm going to be getting off of here shortly. When my son get in here, maybe I can get him to be the camera person. Oh, gotta turn it off. YouTube already be tripping at times. Let me see how I can make it where y'all can see me. I can't leave this light on though. All right, the ones of y'all who stayed on here, let me see. Am I still? Oh yeah, I'm moving now. Man, this road that I'm getting ready to go on got like 100 speed bumps. They got a speed bump like every 4 feet or something. I don't know. Maybe I should go the other way, because I hate having to slow down for a speed bump. I'm like way behind on y'all comments, so I'm gonna just scroll down to the bottom. And I'm not gonna read and drive, because then I'll be getting crazy comments. So when I get over here, while I'm waiting for my son, I can come in, and by the time I get home, I guess I can finish the live up by the time I get home. And when my son get in here, I can probably make him read. Hold up now, car. Stay right there where you at. I could probably make him read the comments for me, and I can answer them. I'll get him to play cameraman. All right. All right, Diesel, I beat you there. All right. All right, this is the speed bump road right here. Somebody said focus on the road. I am. Somebody put the scary face emoji, like they horrified of me driving. Let me see. Let me show y'all this, if I can. How do I switch? Oh, there it is right there. Do I? Look, I'm just kind of stopped in the middle of the road. Come on, thing. Camera. I can't even, you know what? It was flipped. I was just going to show y'all that. Well, y'all can't even see it. It's like a big snowman somebody got, like, on their porch. A giant snowman somebody got on their porch. $102. That's speed bump number 102. Here comes 103. All right, speed bump 103. It's like 100 speed bumps on this one street. All right, we have made it to the destination. All right. I wish he would be watching so I wouldn't have to get out, but I'm gonna have to get out. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Or do y'all think I should let him drive? He did get his permit. Yeah, I'm gonna let my son drive, y'all, so y'all can see. Hey, yo, I'm gonna let you drive. I'm gonna let him drive. He has never driven at night, y'all. He's never driven at night. So, he's smiling. He got his permit up in here. Let me get it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ouch. He's just broke my arm, y'all. I'm not going to be able to continue this. He just got his permit right here. I can't really show it to y'all. Somebody might steal his identity. What's the first thing you do? I might have to get out of here, y'all. And he over here adjusting my seat. I shouldn't have let him drive. He adjusting my seat now. Can you see? I should be. Go that way when we go out. Yeah, so we won't have to go over all those speed bumps. It's not a car coming this way, so you got it. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Driver's ed. Driver's ed. All right. Jason done took over my live stream. It's all good, though. Go this way, like I told you. You can see and everything? My bad. They not going to be able to see me. I'm too dark. All right. I'm going to be talking to y'all. And that way, yeah, he be trying to drive. He be trying to drive, y'all. Sometimes it be scary, but I'm going to pay attention to y'all so I won't be scared. What's that? Rosalind says, I always hate it when my sister adjusts my seat. You know what? I believe in this car, I can set it so that it'll go back to my thing because it's a thing on the side, but I'm not sure. You're turning better. You trying to turn like I showed you, huh? Yeah, he doing better. He might be ready to get his license pretty soon. He'll be 16. Man, I was thinking my son was 14. He's 15. He'll be 16 in April. Yep. Cheryl says I'm a brave woman. My mama and all them taught him how to drive. My mom and my stepdad was teaching him how to drive behind my back. I did not even know. And then one day he pulled up driving my mom's truck and she was in there. And I was like, and then one time, my sister lived about 30 miles from here. And she had her husband had let him drive her brand new car. I don't even think she had the tag on it yet. But it was a brand new car. All right, see, your turning is a whole lot better, right? I usually complain a lot when you're turning because it's like, you're going to kill us. That's how I usually be when he turned. What's up, butter man? This your first time driving at night?
Nice, man.
Yeah, this is his first time driving at night. I think he drive better at night than in daytime. He a night rider. Go. Ain't no cars there. Why did we not go that way, son? Just let me not be a backseat driver. I mean, that was really the fastest way. Going through here is a gas using up way. You know, it's stop and go, stop and go. Keep straight and get on the highway. Slow down, even though it's a stop sign up here, because sometimes people no. Y'all, nobody better not be in my building, y'all. I'm passing by the building that I'm wanting to get, and it's a light on in there. But they still got the sign up, though. I hope nobody don't have my building, y'all. All right. Okay, Rosalind, I'm gonna let him drive. What's up? Let me see. Yeah, that is how they do. That's sure how they do. Stay on the road, don't get off the road, cause slow down, son. We going through a curve. Goodness gracious, y'all, help me, y'all, help me. Somebody, help me. You still turning like that? Go get another lane, cause that's the way we're gonna be turning. Ain't no use in standing in this lane and having a hard time getting over. Somebody said call the authorities. This line. We's on the line in the middle. Gonna get over. See, when they got that lane over there, you don't wait till you get where you're turning it. Just stop. It's gonna stop. Don't wait till you, like, if they got that middle lane, that's what that middle lane is for, to not hold up the traffic. I know it's not in traffic out, but go on and get in that turning lane. As soon as you turn that signal light on. Hard and Hustle Printer says, I just got over 1,000 subscribers thanks to you. Well, I'm glad to help. If you was talking to me, I'm glad to help. If you would have told me, I would have been promoting you more. I try to promote people. I want people to promote me. Go. You know how I told you to turn? If you turn like that, see, when you're sitting in one spot and you're turning the wheel, that's eating up your wheels, eating up your I can't even talk. Tread on your tire, tread, whatever you call it. Yeah, I'm glad I could help. Hard and Hustle. Well, we flying over a train track, y'all. We are in the air, like a little hover car or something. We just jumped over the train track. When we get up here on this turn, you make sure you turn like I told you, because we don't need to make a complete stop when the speed limit is 55. Tammy says, I'm ready to get out of the nursing home. Want to do my own business. Keep working at it, Tammy. Keep working at it. And while you in the nursing home, you can be using that, you know, to network and stuff like that. Let everybody know what you're doing. There was one of the places, like this lady that I used to work with when I used to do the t-shirts. When I used to do the t-shirts, when she used to have 2 jobs, and she worked at the nursing home, and a lot of the people at the nursing home had kids that played sports and stuff. So I would like make flyers and send them over there, and people would be calling me and ordering and coming by and, you know, ordering and stuff like that, all through that. What's up, JP? Don't know where to start though. Okay, I have a playlist called I think it's called How to Start a T-Shirt Business, or well, I have videos titled stuff like everything I started with, you know, everything I started my t-shirt business with, stuff like that. Start a t-shirt business for $500 or less. Turn it. Just keep going around with the hand. See that? See how much easier that is? Ain't that a lot easier than tip, tip, tip turning? That's how you turn. That's how all the big ballers turn. All the night riders turn like that. And you don't have to back in. You can just pull in. Yep. We have almost made it home. Dang it. Somebody got my parking spot. Oh.
Want me to park on the far side? Right around.
Just park at the closest place that you can near our... And try not to go real close to this dumpster unless it's a car, because it'd be all kind of glass and stuff broke out there. Just turn right there and park right there. And see, we too close in, kind of. You should have swung out a little bit. See how we crooked? And even if we keep going, stop. Don't run up on the sidewalk. Back up, because we're up on the sidewalk. Right there. Just park right there, because if you keep going up, we're gonna be on the sidewalk again. Okay? You can go on in the house. You got your key? Give me my key, because I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Yeah, get your key. Get out the car. Get your stuff. Won't that be a whole lot easier? Instead of you trying to reach over the seat. Yeah. Ituri says you did great. So what y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Should I let him drive again? Would y'all ride with him? Would y'all ride with him? P said, good job. So Deep says, you know it. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ride with him again. Bella33 says, hey, Print Squad. What's up, Bella? All right. If y'all think he did a good job, hit the thumbs up button. If y'all think I should let him drive again. If y'all think he did good and everything, hit the thumbs up button. But if y'all don't think I should let him drive again, let me see. Let me know what y'all think. Probably should have just kept that on. Can y'all hear me? Because I'm frozen. I just had got on the Wi-Fi. Maybe I should have just stayed on the other thing. Can y'all even hear me? Okay, Butterman said he good. Let me see. What's up, C Block? Block said yes. Ituri says we hear you. JP says yes. Soul Deep says you can purchase any computer you would like. It depends. Oh, somebody must have asked that question and I missed it. Jason N says I'm breaking up a bit. Yeah, I switched to my Wi-Fi because I don't have unlimited internet on my phone. I don't know, I might get it. Okay. Okay, it's better. It's showing better. But yeah, I switched from the regular internet. KCTSP says the more he drives, the better he'll get. But you know what? I don't know if I want to be the one riding with him, y'all. He be scaring me sometimes. And then it's like, I don't know. My son is just like everything gotta be a certain way. Like when he driving, the man taught him how to drive some method that's real slow. Like where I live, the speed limit is 55. So if we gotta make a complete stop and it's not cars coming, we'll eventually get rear-ended, you know. Eventually somebody gonna come through there and be like, well, there ain't no cars coming, and not paying attention and hit us. And I'm trying to tell him that, look, you're gonna have to like take your hand on the steering wheel and like, you know, drive like that. He's doing like let me see if I can show y'all, but he's doing like turning like that, kind of like cow milk turning. I don't know. That's what I told him. It looked like you milking a cow when you're doing that. But I'm telling him, you grab this side of the wheel and you whip it around like that, and you can keep this hand right there by the wheel. You know, you grab it right here, whip it around, and you turn. But the way he's doing, it's just like he got it right here. Both his hands is right here, and he push, and then he pulling that down. However, I don't even know how he doing it, but he's basically like turning, you know, something like that, you know, and that's just cow milk turning to me. That's what I'm thinking when I see that. It look like a cow, you know, like you're trying to milk a cow with the steering wheel or something. Um, Carly says my son used to make me cuss. My son I just be like closing my eyes and stuff. I be like, we there yet? Oh, we there yet? Or sometimes I'm just like, pull over, just stop right here. But yeah, I don't know, he'll be all right if he stopped thinking everything is supposed to be like a textbook. You know, you with driving, I told him I've been driving since I was his age. Like he's 15. I had my license at 15. And back then you didn't have to take the driver's ed. You know, you could take it, but it wasn't like required like it is now. JP says they see me rolling, they be hating. You silly. Let me see. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? See if I missed anybody when I was cut out. What's up, House Scrapper? How you doing? It's supposed to rain tomorrow, y'all. I need to wash my car. Yeah, I'm okay, Carl. I'm good. Butterman says, you right, I learned more from YouTube than I did in design school. And y'all know something that I realized, y'all, I'm gonna this is another parenting talk or whatever. Another parenting talk. Y'all know I do that a lot. But let me see. Thank you, House Scrapper. I appreciate that. I appreciate you watching. Butterman says, tell him let that steering wheel breathe. Let me see. I don't know where Scoob is at, but I think I should have texted her before I got on here or something. But yeah, forgot what I was gonna say. It was about to be a parenting thing. Doggone it. It'll probably come back to me because I'm always on this parenting stuff. I gotta my other son, I gotta take him to a doctor. They supposed to be doing a I don't know. We me and the doctor talked about a lot of different things, but they supposed to be, I think, doing an ultrasound stomach to try to figure out the issue with all this problems he's been having. Let me see. Tammy says, been driving since I was 13, self-taught. Dad had confidence in me, told me he was tired of driving. You know where the gas and the brakes are. How did that turn out, Tammy? You didn't scare him, did you, at 13? So Deep says, we can mentor each other that way. That's what fam do. Oh, okay. Think that was for someone else. Scoob, you on here? Scoob, Scoob, Scoob. I don't know if Scoob is on here or not. Let me go down to the bottom. If she on here, she'll come in again. Did I look into presses? I pretty much know I'm probably gonna go ahead and get the press I was telling y'all about. Let me turn on some lights back here. But that's not much better. I thought that would help. It didn't help. It didn't help at all. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna get that Styles press. But I'm waiting to talk with Styles to see what kind of deals I can get. They supposed to be sending me some stuff, so I'm kind of playing the waiting game. And right now I got my 15 by 15 press, so I'm not just in no big rush to just go ahead and get it. And plus I'm wanting to get the cap press too, so that'll give me time where I can go ahead and just pay cash for everything and won't have to use credit to buy it. While I'm kind of waiting a little bit, I'm saving up. Scoob say she learned to drive at 5. What's up, Aaron? Aaron, how you doing? Good. Tammy says, so you taught yourself T-shirt chick. Are you talking about driving? With driving? No, I didn't. My mom taught me how. Really light. I'm still here, light. I'm still here. I'm still here, light. I am still here. I am here. I am right here. Let me see. Make sure I just got the ACC thing on. Yep. JP says, we got 42 people in here and only 24 likes. Come on, y'all. They don't like me. They just here so they can see what I'm going to say, so they can go off on me or something, JP. They don't like me. I don't know. And everybody not coming neither. It might be some spies in here, JP. They spying on me. What's up, Terrence? How you doing? Let me see if I missed anybody else. What's up, Ava? How you doing? Okay, so there was Terrence and Ava that just hit the thumbs up button. The rest of the people are spies. Oh, T-shirts. Yeah, I learned by watching YouTube, Tammy. Pretty much everything I learned from YouTube. And just, trial and error. That's basically what happened. Guess I'm gonna leave my let me see. I'm gonna leave my purse in here, I guess. That way I won't have to grab it in the morning. Scoob, was you on here when my son was driving? Shh. I have to see if they doing something they don't have no business doing before I go in so I can. Dang it, the door is locked. I can't bust them now. Hello. How you doing?
Look.
Yeah. I didn't want to bring y'all in my house because I need to clean up, y'all. It's a mess. It's a... That was money baskets, but he ducked out the way. Ugh, Scoob, look. Here. I got this tissue. This is tissue from Sam's. And then I got this other case right here. You want me to send you this case of tissue? I need to send you that. I'm going to send Scoob this case of tissue that I got from Sam's Club. It's going to be some TP tissue, not Kleenex tissue. I got a fog machine in here. My mom had bought fog machines because she do like wedding parties and stuff like that. Look, my kids, I folded up laundry. The laundry's just right here, like looking at me like, hey, thank you for folding me up. It's not even put on. Money baskets. But what you trying to get on camera for, money baskets?
Why did you talk about me?
I wasn't talking about you. You put your clothes up. It's your brother. It's him. It's that one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but I got like...
This is
Oh, he got it. He just got the stuff right there. But yeah, like right here, this is stuff I folded up and laid the shirts out and stuff like that. This is why I don't be wanting to bring y'all to my house, because my house is like, it's stuff everywhere. That's why I always do my live streams at the shop. All right, KC. See you next time. School says I have 2 cases. Keep your paper. He didn't even catch. What if the quarterback just throw the ball and you didn't know he was gonna throw it? You see,
I was watching.
he ain't trying to be no football player. He ain't trying to be no football player. There was Ayo. School want to see you, Ari. Come here. I can't show over there because the house ain't clean. Y'all won't keep the house clean.
What?
Don't throw that football no more. I'm the only one allowed to throw it in the house. Y'all want to see my son's knees? They gray. They like real bad ashy. Y'all want to see them? They can see your knees.
They can see my knees too.
Can they see you?
Alright, where?
My thing-
He had like he's.
Half the time I look for lotion, it's just no.
He talking about where's the lotion? Look in that closet. I just bought a thing of lotion from Sam. So it's where you get that?
These things ashy.
I'm not gonna show that because your leg look like a horse leg or a chicken leg or something. And
legs and thought I was white.
did that? It's a wonder they didn't. They said they gray. Y'all remember the Proud Family? And they had some kids on there that was gray. Like all the kids was just regular color, and then they had these bad kids that was gray. There he is right there. There he is right there mating up his socks. If his socks was all on one side, I would have mated them up for him. But since like every sock you got, like you seeing, he got to flip them inside out. How do you even take off socks and flip them inside out like that? Like when I take my socks out, they don't be flipped inside out. So I'm not going to flip socks inside out and fix them. So he got to do them himself. JP said, I got ashen on white. JP, I ain't never seen that before. You must have a dark tan or something, JP. Let me see. Why is my kid teacher? Look, my kid teacher is sending a message, and it's like 8:41 at night. She ought to be asleep. Like if he was going to school tomorrow, like he in the fourth grade. The fourth grade got a field trip tomorrow, but he got that doctor's appointment. So I had paid for a ticket to that little play that they going to, but I told them they can let somebody else have his ticket because he'd rather go on to the doctor and get everything checked out.
I wanted to go home, but I don't
School said it's bad if you're white and ashy. Money baskets, mind your own business, dude. Mind your business.
but I wanted enough actually.
What's up, Wanda? How you doing? Let me see. School said Mr. Brown. JP says shea butter.
Black Griffin won Rookie of the Year in 2019.
And this all he want to do is basketball type stuff. He talking about Drake. Black Griffin won Rookie of the Year in 2019.
For real, 2K19. You don't care?
No, I don't. I do not care.
Good. You don't care that 2K is broke.
2K is broken.
All right,
They got Black Griffin is rookie on 2K13.
the makers
I
of
don't
Power
know.
saw a video on there making a patch right here or something.
Let me see. I don't know. Maybe they predicting stuff. I don't know. Man, I really need to foam roll myself. I'm sore and stuff. I need to get back to working out like I'm supposed to do. JP says my lips get chapped so bad. Eat you some chicken, JP. Get you some fried chicken, JP. And that'll get rid of them chapped lips. What's up, Unlike? What is that? Unique. I'm sorry, Unique. Y'all know I don't know where my glasses at. Sad. C Block says my elbow game is rough right now. Y'all see him back there flipping them socks on the right side. How do you get socks on the wrong side when you take them off? Like I don't even know. I guess that's how. How do you take yours off?
It's how I take mine. Wait, it's how I take mine off.
All right, Francos. Or Francois.
Socks upside down.
I take mine off like this. I put my finger right here and that's how I take them off. And he just like flips his inside out. How you do that? That's like extra work.
I don't think these socks are mine.
You can have them. This mine. That was mine. Yeah, that's mine.
I
put the wrong
this
sock
one
in.
up.
What is all this? Look at all this, y'all. Y'all see all this grass and stuff? This all came from his socks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to go get that vacuum cleaner and get that up, all right? V.S. Smith or V. Smith says that made me LOL at work. Look, today, doggone it, y'all made me forget to ask a question. I have to tell y'all about this later, about something my son did in the car.
Oh, yeah,
And he told me something.
I remember.
Why is you up in other people's business? You wasn't even in the car now.
But you told me what happened. But I ain't gonna say it. Unless you want me to.
I want to know what happened. What happened?
He said, you asked
No, don't say it. Don't say it because the kids on here. If you really know, you really know. Or you don't know, you just making something
I
up.
really don't.
All right, I'll ask you later. I'm going to tell y'all later. Oh, the fried chicken. Yeah, that fried chicken will get that grease get that dry undried lips.
Mm.
What's up, L White? This is just kind of a little hangout thing right here. Now he got the vacuum cleaner.
There's
Look.
no part to it. The like little skinny part on
Well,
the
you're
top.
gonna have to find it. Unless you want to buy a new one. You can it'll still work like that though, but where is the part to it?
No, I literally just came in there.
What
Like,
happened to the part that go on the front right there?
I don't know. I came in there and this was already connected.
Y'all the
It was
ones been
lying on the
using
floor.
that vacuum cleaner because if I had used it, I would have cleaned it out. You see how it need to be dumped and it's not dumped?
But I always, whenever I use it, I always take these pieces.
Nobody don't use it but me and you.
I know.
Ari don't use it. There's some strange person. Somebody been in our house, y'all. Somebody been in here and they done vacuum our floor, or they done took the vacuum cleaner, vacuum they house, and then brought the vacuum cleaner back. Something have happened. Cause my son is claiming that he always dumped this thing. He gotta be telling the truth that he always dumped that thing. He got to be. Alright, these done clothes, they need to go back to them. Well, make sure they get back there tomorrow since you're gonna be out of school. All right. Anybody else got anything they want to say or ask or anything? Y'all, guess what? My son had to wear women's deodorant to school today, y'all.
I know what y'all been rolling. That's why I wore it.
He had to wear women's deodorant to school today because he could not find his own deodorant.
For real.
But I see it right here now. It's right here. And it say men's deodorant. But the deodorant he wore to school today said women's deodorant. I wonder, you think that's why that person was talking to you? Because they knew you was wearing women's deodorant.
I don't know. Well, my friend said it smelled weird because he was wanting me to. Well, there was this girl that he liked that was cold, and he was trying to offer. Well, she wanted him to give her. He wanted to give his jacket to her, but he didn't like have a school shirt up under it, and because the weird jacket rules we have, like we only wear certain types of jackets. He wanted me to give her my jacket.
Well, you should have said, if I give her my jacket, she's going to be my girl. That's what you should have told him. Did you tell him that?
Oh no, it was a girl I didn't really like.
Well, I'm sure I'm not going to give you my jacket if I don't really like you. Go ahead, son. Go ahead.
But anyway, what ended up happening was he gave her his jacket and he got my jacket. But he said my jacket smelled weird. And all I said was my jacket smelled like powder. Because it really did smell.
It smelled like women's deodorant. See, he never had no girl that he liked. Because she would probably wear women's deodorant unless he liked girls who wear men's deodorant.
But the deodorant just smelled like powder. That's all it smells like.
Well, he don't know what powder smell like. Turn that off. Where's that other part? The bigger part. You see, you're using that small part that's gonna take an hour to vacuum up, and I'm on here. Go find the other part. The other part is bigger than that. The part it go on the other side, don't it? Or that part that goes in the front. It don't matter. Any other part except for that small part right there that you got. That's for like if you trying to get something that's deep or something. Or hard to get. So Deep says, at least he put some on. Some folks don't wear any. All right. If anybody else got anything to say or ask or whatever, Scoob said, really? Yeah, my son is AO and I got Ari. AO and AJ. JP said those fighting words. All right. I was supposed to put a number on my son's football hoodie when I went over to the shop today, but he wore the hoodie, so I wasn't able to put it on. Since he had it on, I ain't worried about it. Man, my hair is like my hair is a bad situation right now, y'all. Y'all think I should just cut it all off and start over? Do y'all think I should perm it, or do y'all think I should detangle it and do everything I'm supposed to do with it?
It's not in there. I'm just going to use this.
Look, L White, my kids don't get to play the video games on school nights. I'm gonna be mad if a part is missing to that vacuum cleaner, because that's not the El Cheapo vacuum cleaner that I should have got if I knew y'all was going.
I'm wondering, I don't know if
RJ,
with it or Rihanna with it or something.
go clean the area up back there, and I'm sure he'll find them all. Hurry up and get that up. I don't even see nothing right there when you vacuuming that. Vacuum where that grass is at. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but my son he had grass and clean socks that I just washed, cause he flipped them on the wrong side. P says straighten it. C Block says no. L White says you got your kids to do the floor. You know, if I tell them, hey, if y'all get this whole house clean, y'all can play video games, then they'll do it. But some of them can't play video games because they got a video game problem. And I'm trying to find a psychiatrist or something for him. V Smith says get it twisted or do it myself. It take me like a full day, and since right now they got me driving this bus, that's part of why it's not done, because it take me a long time to do it myself, and it's not a lot of people around here that do hair. I have a cousin that can do it, but like it's hard to get her to do it. I don't know, and she used to do that to make money, like do hair, but it'd be hard to get people to do it. So Deep says keep it natural. Scoob says comb it. Scoob, you can't comb this. Tammy says what program do I need to use for starters? It depends on you. Like the first and only program I ever really use is Photoshop. So that one is mine, one is not. That's not. So I mean, it just depends on you. Like whatever program, like if it's a new program, you probably gonna have to learn it anyway, or learn how to do it, or learn how to use it anyway. But I use Photoshop, and I kind of just stuck with Photoshop. All right, Butterman. See you next time. C Block says no perm, detangle, and juices and berries. JP says the men will be beating your door down with your hair. Did look? I don't because I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get married again. I really don't. I'm really not looking, and my ex-husband is still living, so I don't feel like I'm supposed to get married. So I can't really date. So Deep says, seeing you need a reality show. That would be fun. That would probably be fun. Butterman says, no, no, no. Seeing long hair don't care. Night squad, peace. All right, Butterman. See you later. So Deep says, you're practically doing it anyway. Y'all think I should do it? Y'all don't want to see my life. I don't do nothing. I'm a boring person. Like, I don't do nothing for me. Like, the only movies I get to go see is movies for kids, really. I don't get to. The only thing I do for entertainment for me is go play basketball. The House of Garbs, the best screen printing press to get started screen print. I think if to me the best screen printing press is the Vastex V1000. I mean V1000, V2000. That's what the press that I would like, and I would like to get a probably at least a 4 to 6 or a 6 to 6, maybe 6 to 8. But I would that's what I think is the best screen printing press. But I started out on a one color press, so it kind of depends on your budget and on you and how much you want to spend and a whole bunch of different things. But like I think that's the best press. I could be wrong though. You welcome, Jose. Thank you for tuning in. C Block says the program you use is all about what's user friendly to you. Yeah, pretty much any program you're gonna have to learn how to use it. You know, if you have never used it before. L White says can't get married again because the ex is still living. LOL. Yeah, that's what it said in the Bible. L White. A lot of people don't go by that, but I mean, I can't. I don't feel like I can call myself a Christian if I don't go by that. If I don't go by everything there. And plus that well, I'm not even gonna talk about that. So Deep says yes, do it. Work on that for next year. No, I'm so boring. So Deep, nobody don't want to see my life. I do have some other YouTube channels that I want to start working on. Like I got the swag CNY singers athletic group, and that's like my basketball training and like fitness classes. I do want to start doing something with that channel. I do have some footage, but I hadn't edited. Then I got like a review channel, and I have original sin, which is kind of like my like a real life some of the stuff on there. I guess that I go through in life or whatever. I have my big chop was on there, and I did like a recipe on there. And what else? I made some vegan chili on there. I don't know. I have like quite a few channels. C Block says programs. JP says part of the Ten Commandments or hair. JP, you silly. It says hair done, nails done, feet done, and the seventh day we rest. The House of Garb says I want at least the 4 color and affordable with micro ridge. Now, you can get some cheaper 4 color presses from Nevertheless, and you can add micro registration as one of the options. So you can try that. C Block says that was funny. L White. V Smith says I'm out. All right. V Smith. Scoob says I love my Bass Tech. C Block says Fusion on my wish list. What's up, Caesar? How you doing? Ray Torres says, hey, how you doing? Love your work. Thanks. I got my daughter to subscribe to and learn from you. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. Let me see. C Block. C Block says, can you creep? No, I can't. I've been abstaining, C Block. I've been abstaining. It's a long story. I would have to go back into some history, but it's been over 4 years. C Block says creep, creep, creep. So Deep says, I know I subscribe to all of them, but no content yet. Everyone will support you. The world need real people, real talk, and real stories. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I be trying to do too much sometimes. So Deep, and right now I kind of got myself in a situation like I I got to get up in the morning and drive the bus. And AJ, can you go get my charger for me, please?
Yes,
Walk. You can walk. It's not an emergency. It's not like a 911 or nothing. But yeah, I got myself in a situation where I'm probably gonna be driving the bus for the rest of the week. I hate driving the bus right now, y'all. I don't mind driving it every now and then to help out and stuff like that and to get a little bit of extra money, but I did not sign up for a full-time bus job. Yes, Ray, I have the print squad group. Like let me see. Print squad. Let me see if I sit. That's the wrong one. It's by my bed. That's for my watch. This is Print Squad right here. Print Squad. And that's what the name of the group is for the Facebook group. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna need you to go over by my computer, my desktop computer, and it's an extension cord over there to the left of it. Do you see it? It's like a black extension cord. It might be an orange one there too. I got two of them. You see that one? I guess I'm going to have to do this on my own. Try it on my own like Whitney Houston. Let me see. My earpiece. Let me see. Because you're looking in the wrong place, dude. It's not right there. Turn that light on so I can see. It is not right here. Well, that I could turn that light on myself, huh? Let me see. Let me see where it's at. I know where it's at. It should be over there by my computer desk, though. If the light was on, I could sing. I gotta iron school clothes. Gotta iron a pair of school pants. Because one boy is going to school tomorrow. And one boy is staying at home. JP says, I bet Shamar Moore knocked on your door saying it would be a different story. Shamar Moore got a missing tooth at the bottom. And he's yellow. I like really dark people. Like people that look like they've been burned in a fire. That's the kind of people I like. I have dated interracially before though, but I prefer like chocolate. L. White says, 4 years, girl, I just fell to the floor. You got to stay focused. To go that long, you have to be focused. Ray says, how do you feel about those 5-in-1 heat presses? Are they good to start with? A lot of people have had problems with them because they, like if one part go out, your whole press is gone. So Deep says, I have to get my shirt. Yeah, I've been like kind of messing up. Some people been ordering the Print Squad shirts, and then I'll get the order too late, and it will have already refunded them their money. But I'm gonna have to do better on that. The House of Garb says the Print Squad group is great. Lots of good info. Scoob says, I ride the bus with you, Sin. All right, L. White. Thank you for watching. So Deep says, so I can represent in Columbus, Ohio. Yep, I've been driving all week. I have drove like I started driving 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, 2 weeks before the Thanksgiving week, and then this week, this will be week number 3 for me right here, and I'm just, man, I'm ready to be done. So Deep says, "Hey Scoob, go ahead and ride the bus with Sin and record her live." I look, y'all would probably be bored if y'all saw my real life because I don't do a whole lot. I don't. I really like. I could do if I would really get on it. I could do a lot of different YouTube channels, but like I could do a fitness channel. I could do like the basketball channel and the basketball training. And I guess I could do like a personal vlog type stuff. But see, when I did last year, I attempted to do that Vlogmas, like, the Christmas thing where everybody do a vlog every day. And I attempted to do that last year, but nobody wasn't really watching them. So I made those videos private because I was like, okay, this was kind of like my life, and nobody wants to see my life. They just want me to help them with get some t-shirts, which, that's understandable if this is a t-shirt channel. But yep. Patrick says, "Girl, I'm back. You still on? Whoop whoop." Yeah, I'm still here. Don't have a life. So Deep says, "Sin he got his tooth fixed, but yes, chocolate kiss by the sun. Yes, you silly." JP says the 5 and 1s are not calibrated, so your temps will be way off. The heat press that I start out with, and I don't look, I don't even want to promote them after what I was just going through with them, but I got the cheapest heat press, and if you can get it and it come in without any issues, I think you'll be good to go. But if you do have issues, I don't know how, I can't say how your experience will be dealing with Hicks, but I got a Hicks 15 by 15, the Econo press. It was the 15 by 15 Econo press. It came with like an oven timer that you would have to, you had to use that for your timer. And I mean, it's an all right press. It wasn't, I ain't had no issues with it. It still works. That's what I'm using now while I'm kind of in between upgrading again, re-upgrading if that's a word. But yeah, I mean, I didn't have any problems with that, but that was because it came in without being damaged and stuff like that. So if you can get a press from them, and it's not anything wrong with the press when you get it, you know, then you may be good to go because they are usually a good company as far as the equipment lasting and stuff like that. But the thing is, when I press, it came messed up. They sent me another press. It had worse issues than the first press. So that's the thing with that. What's up, Bianca from House of Garb? How you doing? JP says, I guess I have to send Shamar to Scoob's crib. C Block says, I feel you. Scoob says, heck no, P. C Block says, dang, sin. Yep. JP says, I think the US Cutter site has some decent budget ones. So Deep says, we ain't burned now. You welcomed us in your home. Yeah. But I'm not, I don't think I'm looking for no relationship or nothing like that. C Block says, burn in a fire, dark calm. I am not sure, Marquivas. I usually just buy, like you can save by buying more usually. So like if you buying, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. But I can't even tell you. C Block says you like navy black men. Yep. And it's a certain body type that I like too. C Block. So Deep says you're bigger than t-shirts, you're wise and offer some good stuff. And I think it might have been another sentence. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment, so Deep. Jason said he getting in the shower so he don't smell. You silly. Yeah, Scoob says just spend the money and get a quality press. Now I'm gonna tell you, like even if I don't know if y'all know Stan Banks that used to be on here, he was talking about how he got, well, he have like those Chinese presses and he had to replace them before. I have never had to replace one of like I upped it because I wanted a bigger press. Like the Hicks 15 by 15 press that I have, I don't really have to buy a press right now. I can continue using that one. It works fine and everything. AJ, you can't eat after 10 o'clock, right? So if you want something to eat, you hungry or anything? Because you can't eat breakfast in the morning. I'm sorry. But I was just reminding him about that. But yeah, if you know you're gonna stick with this and really even reselling a press that's a good name press, I think it would be easier than selling a secondhand Chinese press or whatever. So I would recommend trying to get a decent press that's gonna last you. Because think about, if okay, you buy a cheap press and then you get an order of, I'm just gonna say 50 shirts, because I wouldn't want to use vinyl on more than that. I really wouldn't want to use it on 50. But anyway, if you get a order of 50 shirts and your press go out on you, then you got to think about what are you gonna do, or if you gonna order another cheap press like that real quick to get it in or something like that. But if you go ahead and get you a good quality press, then it's usually not going to have many issues. I mean, occasionally you may have some issues with something, but usually, you don't. So Deep says, yeah, I have the Heat Nation Signature Series 16 by 20. What's up, Marquivas? Says, OMG, you Bo. Let me see. Roy Torres says, how about Ricans? LOLs. LOL, I date you. I don't know. I just like I have dated the guy I dated when I was a freshman in college was a light skinned guy, but he wanted to talk to me. I'm not gonna just pick. I don't know. I can't say I wouldn't date somebody that's well, if I was trying to date, I can't say I would just only date somebody that's certain colors or nothing like that, or a certain race. But if it's up to me choosing, then it's a certain thing that attracts me to guys, and it's and I see guys sometimes that's like lighter or even a different race, and I think they look nice and stuff like that. But as far as like if but I picture in my mind for somebody for me to date, it's not. I just like dark guys. I don't know. I just have always liked dark guys, but I have dated guys that were not dark. But usually when that happened, they was the ones who was wanting to date me. I mean, not that the dark guys haven't wanted to date me or whatever, but like I'll see a dark guy and want to, date them before I see a light guy and want to date them. I don't know. It's just like preference. Kind of like I tell you, like I don't like Scissories Weave Vinyl because it's too sticky. I like the non-sticky vinyl or something with a light tack to it. So yeah, it's just a preference. But not saying that I won't use sister or I wouldn't date a lighter guy or a Caucasian guy even, you know. Thank you, Antone. I appreciate that. The House of Garb says just buy what gets you started, upgrade later. Ray Torres says, seriously though, I really enjoy all your videos. Please keep them coming. You're very knowledgeable and great at explaining ideas in the process. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jason says, if you get garbage equipment, you will never get started. Garbage is garbage. You get what you pay for. Ray Torres says, would it be easier to learn t-shirt printing in the business with the heat printing or screen printing? I think that it like okay, if you starting out screen print, like when I started out screen printing, it took me a while because to really start out screen printing is more like if you get everything that you exact need and you like with me, I kind of I improvised, I was creative and I made some stuff and stuff like that, and I like okay, say you buy a real exposure unit, a real washout booth, you know, a conveyor dryer and everything like that. That is more expensive when you're starting out, but you can start out screen printing and you don't have to spend as much and get all of that, because the way I did it, I started out and I got C Block says I'm dark but not darkness, but that's silly. Um but yeah, I think it'll be easier to start out with the vinyl and the you know, printing with the heat press, because you can also order some screen printed transfers and stuff like that. But the reason that I started out that way is because that's the only way that I knew to start out. I didn't know about screen printing in the beginning, but also I recommend starting out with the vinyl because screen printing is for when you're doing bigger orders. Like you wouldn't, I don't know, some people might, but you like if you was just doing one shirt, say that somebody came in there and they ordered like two or three shirts, you wouldn't just screen print those shirts. It would be easier to do vinyl on them unless they were something that had a lot of detail and stuff like that. But then it's not feasible to screen print three shirts, you know, if that's all you're going to do. Excuse me. Scoob says she not commenting on equipment. It only gets me and Jason to talking about her. What's up, Mukesh? What's up, Demetra? What's up, Cullen Rapper? Any ideas on the Riley Hopkins Jr. 4-color 2 station for starting out? I mean, whatever you can get to start out, I would recommend doing that. But now with the Riley Hopkins Jr., they do have it's a screen printing company called Nevertheless. They have similar equipment that costs less than the Riley Hopkins Jr. But Ryan that did say they were supposed to be bringing the silver press back out. I mean, if that's the press that you have chosen and you want that press, I think it'll work. It'll work for you. But I was just throwing out that nevertheless screen printing supplies, they do have similar presses for a little bit cheaper. And if you go with Nevertheless, make sure to get the what do you call it, the micro registration. Add that and it'll still be cheaper than the Riley Hopkins. But I mean, it's up to you. But that will work. Jason N says English, Irish, and German. As whitey as they come. Let me see. I like the Stars Econo print vinyl because it's kind of matty or matte, however you pronounce it. And a lot of the other vinyl is more glossy. JP says, woohoo, there's still hope. I'm Caucasian. I dated a Caucasian guy before, JP. And he was real nice and stuff. But then he left me for another girl that was on the basketball team, but this girl, she didn't just like men. She really liked women, but she was kind of in the closet, and it didn't turn out good in the end for him. Jason says, Cullen, that's a good start. C Block says, I say get two of everything if possible. Scoob says, I'm black, but there's other stuff in here. Let me see. Kenya Alexandra says, what's the minimum number I would screen print? Probably about 10 or so. And depending on the design, you know, if it's a complicated design, sometimes I would screen print less. And then like I have screen printed a couple, like this, it's a restaurant in town that I print shirts for, but I keep the screen. So if they come in there and they want, like usually each worker get at least 4 shirts. Sometimes I print those 4 shirts, you know, because that's a repeat, something that's going to continuously happen every time they hire new workers. And when the shirts that the old workers have wear out, you know, they're going to order new shirts. C Block says, oh, JP says, I bought mine from NTL from Nevertheless. JP got his from Nevertheless. And he actually got some videos up on his channel if anybody on here is interested in seeing what those presses are like. And I'm sure he could tell you, you know, if he like everything and how everything worked from Nevertheless. C Block says, seeing like the high school Tom girl that you like. Huh? Like the high school Tom girl that you like, and she would give you no sign she like you back other than a punch. Huh? I don't understand what you writing on there. It must have been some typos. You welcome, Ray. I'm from Louisiana. JP says he was a bad white man. JP, you crazy. School says Print Squad gets a 5% discount at Nevertheless. C Block says, where y'all think the Print Squad out first came from? Yeah, the Print Squad out is like a pound. You know, like when you know, I don't know. I don't even know if people still do that. But you know, like when you give a pound, like you like, you know, you pound fist. That's what I started doing to the screen. Like when I punch the screen, it's like I'm giving y'all a pound. What's up, is that my Wi-Fi guy? Just watched another video and heard Sabine Parish. Wow, someone local. I live in Shreveport and work in Natchitoches and Zawali. All right. Well, I'm in Manny. Let me see. Anton Williams says, what's the max you will vinyl print? I hate doing vinyl, Anton. Really, if it's 8, I might with screen print it if it's 8. You know, if it's something that I can screen print, I probably would do it unless it's like 5 or less. And depending on the design, I might would screen print it anyway, cause I know cause I just hate weeding vinyl that much. So if it's too many shirts, I will sometimes for like 5 shirts or 8 shirts. I've been doing T-shirts since 2007 or 2008, somewhere off in there. JP says they are decent from Nevertheless. Hey, if you click on his picture right there, I think it'll take you to his channel on JP. They want to know what your channel is, JP. All right, C Block. What is it? It's under, I don't know what it is right now, Scoob, but it's like it's under a lot of the videos. It should be under It's not under the live streams, but if you check under any other videos, it should be under there. So Deep says, old school pound. We old folks still do it. C Block says, you so black, you purple, you silly. My Wi-Fi guy says HTV or screen as a side hustle. Both could be a side hustle. Both could be. I do basketball training as a side hustle and exercise classes and stuff like that. I mean, anything you do that's not your regular job, that could be considered a side hustle. Mowing lawns, washing cars, babysitting. I don't know what else to say. Drawing pictures, creating designs for people. Anything you can buy on Fiverr. That's all to me like side hustle. All right, Patches. Patches said I clicked on his pic and it went right to his channel. All right. I'm gonna have to plug this thing up because this is getting low. No, I have not, Ray, but that's something I want to try with my kids because my kids play sports. I want to try printing their number on their shoes. It can be done because I've seen videos of it before. And Stalls actually makes a heat press to print on. Let me see where I can plug my phone up here. He done used up all the plugs over there. Let me see. No, don't worry about it. I just won't have no plug. No, just don't even worry about it, son. Let me see. You just don't want me to be able to live stream. That's okay. Where I can plug it in? See, you did.
I plug it over there.
Yeah, you plug it over there now. And let me get right here. I gotta move this cooler so I can plug this thing up. But I'm gonna be ready to get off of here shortly. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't want y'all to see my messed up house. So I be trying not to bring y'all home with me. I try to leave y'all at the shop. Get this cooler. This is the cooler that we have to take every time we play sports. When we go to the park, we take that cooler. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how well it'll work either, Ray, but I'm thinking it worked decently because Stalls, they got the heat press that comes with that attachment so that you can print on shoes. JP says, Ray, I would look into sublimation printing, but it's so expensive because you have to print on mostly polyester moisture wig. I think you can print on plain polyester too, JP. I mean, it works better for whites, but Scoob do sublimation. So Scoob, can't you print on just plain like polyester t-shirts? Cause they have like some cheaper polyester t-shirts. Gildan makes some. Cause I have bought some before, but I don't do sublimation right now. JP says Jason must be filthy because he's been in the shower a long time. Jason, you still stink, Jason. If you hear me, you still stink. Okay, Scoob got it. NTL-print-squad-deal is the code for 5% discount for nevertheless. Yeah, I felt like they could give me a better code than that because I'm always promoting them. But hey, I be feeling like I can't get good deals from people. I don't know. I guess I'm too honest. And they wanting somebody that's just gonna say this is good because they gave it to me for free and not say they gave it to me for free. What's up, Wendy? C Block says I really believe we can all change. Let me see. Look, y'all, this is a bucket of trains. A bucket of trains and train tracks. Right here. All like Thomas the Train. This stuff like this. This stuff like this. And sometimes this whole thing is like covering my whole floor in here. Doggone it, I must have scratched myself.
And I don't play with them.
And my 9-year-old don't play with them. So who y'all think play with them? If my 9-year-old don't. JP says NTL yelled at me. That's nevertheless yelled at me for calling them out on my channel because the washout booth wasn't the best. Ray Torres says I like this group. Everyone seems helpful and funny. All right. Anybody got anything else? I'm gonna wait and see if Jason makes it out that shower because he might have had a hot date or something tonight, and he might just have said he was getting in the shower to throw us off, so we wouldn't be wondering where he went. Anton Williams says I need more followers. You post videos, Anton? No, I don't do hats at this time, but I'm planning on getting a hat press. I'm eventually gonna do it. Patches said, "Hey, Sin, I pray we all can have a print squad meetup one day." Yeah, I would like to. They got a like I went to the ISS show. I don't know. I would like to go to different places. I was gonna do a GoFundMe to see if y'all would help me go to the one in California that's in January, but I don't know. I don't be wanting to ask y'all for money, so I was like, I had talked about it on the Red channel, but then I was like, I'm not gonna say anything because I was like, with the ticket, I was thinking it would be around $1,000, but the tickets out of Shreveport actually cost a little more or whatever. But I don't know. I just was like, I didn't want to be asking y'all for no money, so I didn't do it. But maybe I can go somewhere else like a little bit closer next year, and then maybe in the future I can go to the one in California. Because I would have to save up and make sure I got the money to pay for everything. Yep. But do anybody else got any questions before I start playing with this Thomas the train set? Or any
Did
comments?
anybody guess who played with him?
Nobody wasn't worried about it, I don't think. The new building. I went by the new building today. I pass by it every day driving this bus, but I just was telling y'all on the live earlier. It was a light on, and hope nobody don't have my building. I guess if somebody do have it, it wasn't the building for me, and my building is gonna be even better. I'm gonna have to see. me see. Anton says some work on Instagram. Let me see. C Block says you try, but you love your peeps. Y'all hear my stomach growling. Kenya says, yeah, we need you to go get that knowledge and help us. Patrick says that's a great idea. Take us along. Yeah, that was the reason. That's one reason I wanted to go to the one in California, because it's the biggest one, and everybody should be there. And I was planning on going there a day early, so that I could for sure be prepared and everything. And seemed like it got dark. Oh, the TV went off. That's why it's darker in here. I was finna say it seemed like it got darker in here, but yeah, that one will have everybody, like all the suppliers and stuff there. What was that? So Deep says, "Sin, when you learn, we learn. Get a GoFundMe. Can't we donate on the YouTube channel, or is it a restriction?" You can donate on the YouTube channel, but the thing with YouTube take a lot of your money. Like I don't know. They here, and I'm grateful for them. To I can make a little bit extra. Let me turn this light on over here. Y'all give me a minute, because it is dark. Yeah, that one works better. All right. Because I was like a shadow. I guess I'm just so black, y'all. Let me see. Let me get this white paper and put it right here and see if that helps. No, it's not helping. I don't want to pull my lights out. I'm just going to have to be dark, y'all. Y'all know what I look like. Kenya said, yes, we would. C Block says, Kenya, we are the industry. Yeah, YouTube take a lot of that money. Like if somebody donate $1, you only get like how much? I believe they take like 30%, something like that. I used to know the exact price they take, but I hadn't looked on there. I do have on my other page where you can donate or whatever. But like if I was saying, if I did do the GoFundMe page, that I would like show all of y'all the receipts and everything, because I don't want nobody to think I'm doing something wrong or trying to take people's money, scheming, scamming, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Wendy said, where are you located? I'm in Louisiana. So Deep says, every live show, folks can have the opportunity to donate if possible. Ray says, your free knowledge is worthy of our support for your cause. C Block says, Midnight Black. So Deep says, oh, okay, so GoFundMe page would be better. Let's do it. Wendy says, have you ever seen a ghost? No, I never seen a ghost. I've heard some sounds, and some strange things have happened before. But I've never, if I ever seen something, I'd be up out of there, I'm telling y'all. So Deep says, it's good, we can see you. JP says, that might have been Reyes making that noise creeping. Ray Torres says, how about PayPal? I have a PayPal, but I don't know, I don't fool with PayPal that much. I heard about people having issues with PayPal. I don't know. Patchy says, start promoting the 2020 convention around August. This way we could make a lot of small donations. Well, what really, to be honest with you, what I was saying, like usually on most of my videos, I get at least 1,000 views. And I would have to go back, because like when I originally was looking at that, I was going to fly out of Dallas. But it'll actually be more convenient for me to fly to Shreveport. But because Shreveport is an hour away, Dallas is 4 hours away. And well, about 4 hours away to the airport or whatever. And when let me take this thing off my head. And my forehead is big, y'all. But anyway, the I was thinking about for Dallas, but then I was like, you know what? Because my mom will probably have to take me, or I'll probably have to drive all the way over there and depend on my uncle to drop me off at the airport and stuff, and he be busy all the time. But I was like, okay, at least 1,000 people um watch. If everybody donated $1, that would be $1,000. If everybody donated $2, that'll be two. And some people might would donate more than $1 or $2. Let me see. C Block says Jason putting on his Axe spray. Jason, I ain't no telling what Jason doing, y'all. He got us food like he taking a shower. He probably got some woman over there. Scoob gonna pop up on him and end all that. What's up, Karen? Wendy says, who? Ray is the entrepreneur. Ray Torres says, at least with PayPal, you will get the total amount of the donation. C Block says, if we all work together, it would free up money. Come on, screen go up. Kenya says, what about Louis Armstrong Airport? Where is that at, Kenya? What's up, Everett? Thank you. I appreciate you watching. Scoob said, end it before it begins. Oh, it's in Kenner. Yeah, that one would be cheaper too. I got a sister that's down there in Kenner, but I don't know. It's been some strange things going on, and I don't know if I would be able to get her to take me to the airport and stuff. But that would be cheaper than Shreveport, Dallas, and that's like about 4 hours from me. Dallas is like around three, a little over 3 hours, not quite four, but New Orleans is 4 from me. Patches said, I think it's a great idea. You could start a GoFundMe now, and if you don't reach your goal, just hold it until 2020. Ray Torres says that boy Reyes has humor, but he doesn't have the knowledge you have and doesn't interact with his subscribers like you do. I stopped watching him, to be honest. I'm hooked on your channel. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be trying to give all of the info. I don't and I tell you it's from my perspective. I can't even talk because a lot of people do things differently. I'm gonna put this up before I break it and my son be mad about it. C Block says, I think I can. I think I can. What's up, Russell? C Block says, set the creep moves in. I can't. If y'all see my son sitting over there, I couldn't creep if I wanted to. Because half of the time, he sleep in my room. JP says, the last time I flew, they violated my body. Where are you from in LA? I'm from Manny. But it's spelled like Manny. I'm not gonna read that comment, Ray. You silly. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Russell says, I'm from the Tyler, Texas area. I think I go through Tyler when I'm going to Houston. I'm not sure exactly how far I am from Tyler though. Thank you, JP. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. I try to answer like every question. It's some questions that y'all probably know the questions that I don't answer, but it's some questions that I don't answer. So sometimes y'all might see certain questions pop up, and you'll be like, "Well, somebody else answered that, asked that before, and she didn't answer." Some stuff I don't answer, but I pretty much answer everything like pertaining to the business and stuff like that that I feel like needs to be answered. When do you usually come on live? Don't want to miss when you're live. I'll be coming on again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Um, I probably do live like when I go to the bus or something like that again while I'm sitting at the school. I probably do it then. If I get a chance to do it before then, I will. I might can get an early morning live in, but I just felt like more people would be in the live stream in the afternoons or at night. And tomorrow night, my son got basketball practice in Mansfield, so I won't be getting home until probably at around 8:30 or so. So yeah. JP says it was a photo he wanted. Oh, never mind. That's for school. Um, C Block says JP show me on the bear where the C Block, you silly. You silly. School says never mind. That's they talking back and forth. Other conversations. All right, Ray Torres. You'll probably have to watch the live streams to see what questions and what look at the on the live streams where they show the people who comment during the live stream. Russell says, "I love that you're a small shop operation." Yeah, I have actually outgrown that shop. I'm trying. I'm hoping God will go ahead and bless me with my own building. I had found a shop. I don't know if that's the one he gonna bless me with though, but I'm trying to see. I'm hoping it'll happen this year. Yes, I'm the only worker usually. Sometimes I like if I need help, I'll get people to help me. But I live in a small town, so usually I even if I gotta stay up all night, I usually do it. Stay up all night or get up like super early in the mornings, stuff like that. I hope it work out for me too. I will keep y'all posted once I know for sure and everything. And when I do find a place, I'm gonna do a video and show y'all. Do the walkthrough before I put anything in the building, and then I also show y'all as I kind of tell you my ideas like this is what I want to do with this and that and then once I get equipment and stuff in there, I will let y'all know that too. All right, Ray, I appreciate it. Let me see. Russell says I pushed the 12-hour day Friday getting our stuff ready for small shop Saturday. Yeah, when you starting a business, it's gonna be a lot of that, especially once you get everything pretty much established. Like staying up late, at least until you get ready to hire people. JP says she works hard. I try. I try to. That's one thing about me. I'm a persistent person. And once I get focused on something, I'm focused on it. Sometimes it's hard to get my focus back because I have been dealing with a lot of stuff, like health wise and stuff like that too. Seem like things are better. It's not where I would like for it to be right now, but yep. Ray Torres says, "Man, y'all all cool. LOL. Good way to end the day." You silly, C-Bob. Russell says, "I enjoyed it and had my wife on the press. LOL." Wendy says, "What made you start a shirt business?" I actually started doing video editing, and I used to like film stuff for churches. I used to film this big block party that they had and make DVDs. And like I was one of the original people who had a YouTube channel back in the day before YouTube was big like it is now. But I didn't. I wasn't consistent enough and stuff. But I was teaching, and I actually was like I never got certified to teach, but like they give you 3 years to teach. So I was teaching, but I didn't really like it. So I probably taught for about, let me see, about 4 years, because the year after my certification for temporary teacher or whatever ran out, I ended up like teaching. It wasn't really a teacher position, but it was like kind of like the person who was over the detention. I taught at the alternative school, and they had like a part that kids who get suspended from school, like when you get expelled from school, you would go there, and that's the students that I originally was teaching. And then once the kids who got kicked out of school for like a week for like fighting, you get, however many days, or if you get a bus referral, you get however many days for that. And I was with that group. And that at that time, and I was actually expecting also during that time. I was pregnant with Ari, my second kid or whatever. So that the funding ended up running out for that job. So I was telling you, I always had like side hustles. Like even with that, I really didn't have to get no job at that time because I had these little side hustles. And I was doing the video editing or whatever, like making the DVDs as far as filming for churches, filming at block party, filming a few little music videos and stuff like that. And then um, I was looking for something else. And like the whole time I was teaching, and I knew I was like, I'm about to be done teaching. I was looking for something else because I wanted to work for myself. So I thought about t-shirts. I was like, you know what? Everybody own a t-shirt. Is not one person in this world that does not own a t-shirt. So that would be good if I could learn how to print t-shirts. So that's why I ended up going into t-shirt printing. And, it worked out for me. It got me this far. No, I'm not part of the Screen Printing Association. I had got some, I don't know, it was something I was a part of online, where you do online training and you can get some little certification for screen printing. And I don't know, it might have been a little bogus thing. I don't even know. But I have that, but I don't even remember what it's called, because that was like when I first started. Excuse me. C Block says, don't forget about is that the drum and the bell? Ray Torres says, have you printed on jeans, pants, and jackets? Yeah, I have printed on blue jeans, on pants. Yep. I one time had this lady that wanted me to print like on the butt part of some shorts. What did she have me to print on there? I can't remember what she had me to print on there, but it was some words like on her behind of the shorts. So Deep says, God will honor your desires because of your faithfulness. Only on his time. I installed JP that one video I did. I installed one CD player. That's the only one I ever installed, and I didn't know what I was doing. And actually, about a week or two later, my car was totaled out. But I did install it and it worked. Ray Torres says, have you tried going to school parents associations to print shirts for seniors graduations and school trips or school events? That'd be a good contract that would also work with school picture day. The schools around here, and I don't know, I don't want to sound bad, but like even though I substitute at the school and I have worked in the school system, um I don't believe they would want to give me a contract as far as printing everything, because they already have a person they've been dealing with. But I have printed stuff for the school, like I printed for Biddy Ball, like I print my own shirts for football games and stuff like that. But it's a long story. I don't want it to sound bad, so I'm gonna kind of leave that alone. But yeah, I don't feel like they would have me printing everything for the school. JP says, I think the hardest part about starting your own business and working for yourself is health insurance. C Block says, Sin just put at Gmail, that's my email. Russell says, yeah, that's why I keep my day job. Wendy says, oh, that's to JP. Ray says, oh, okay, I was just curious. All right, if that is all, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here so I can jump in this shower. Uh, I'm gonna go take a shower. Like I'm gonna do like what Jason said. I'm gonna go take a shower. I guess he not coming back. Good night, Russell. But I'm gonna get ready to jump off here. What I do with my earpiece? Okay, it's on the table. So if anybody else got any questions or comments, y'all can go ahead and ask now, or y'all have to check me out for tomorrow's live stream. I don't know. Y'all want me to do an early morning live stream? Or do y'all want me to do one before I get on the bus? Oh, excuse me. Good night. Jason said, all right, Jason, we've been talking about you the whole time. You'll, you'll have to watch again. In the evening. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it in the evening because once I get off the bus, I got one person I got to meet with, and then I'm going to be headed to Mansfield to take my son to basketball practice, and then by the time I get back in town, it'll be after 8 o'clock. So yeah. C Block says work now, sleep when you dead. Yeah, JP, they water bill gonna be sky high. I bet he used up all the hot water and everything, huh? School says it better not be a woman over there, Jason. Yeah, JP, Jason done ran all the hot water out. They water bill gonna be sky high. They gonna think they had a leak when they get the bill. They gonna be like, did one of the pipes burst or something? All right, Benny. Sorry about that, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you will be notified. Cause I'm gonna stream the rest of this month, and then starting on the 1st, hopefully it's gonna be videos up every day of this next month. 31 videos. I gotta read this comment about the axe. I didn't even get the. Okay. Jason, the X Man. JP. Okay. Jason got all the shower emojis. Oh, okay, Benny. Yeah, I didn't make it. I didn't make it to church tonight. I would have been getting out at 9 o'clock because my son had tutoring tonight. So when he have tutoring, I don't be knowing when he gonna get out. And I don't like to take my phone in church. Let me see. All right, y'all. Well, good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Um, I'm not sure. It may be early morning, like after I get off the bus, and I might could get on there for a while, and then it could be before I get on the bus for the afternoon, and that's the two times that it may be. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, and hopefully everybody hit the bell, and that way y'all can be notified, so y'all won't miss out if y'all want to be a part of it. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next live stream. Prince Squad out.